Yo, 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 yo. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry if you got my last publication. I want to save that to private. Anyways, it has been good. It's good to see everybody this morning. I'm sure that nobody will get notified right now. Thanks, YouTube. I appreciate it, you know. Anyways, it's been good, huh? This morning has been terrible for me. Not on stocks. Not on stocks, may I remind you. Not on stocks. I haven't even actually looked at my account. Just other things is frustrating. Anyways, I'm trying to get to somewhere to my channel. Yes. Okay. I'm trying to get the coins pulled up real quick, and then I gotta share this thing out because I know that YouTube won't notify anybody. So, let me put it on Discord. Wow, really? I'm not even. So it rains, and my woodworking machine that I have is outside. It wasn't supposed to rain last night. It rained, and usually I cover it up, but last night I didn't cover it up, so it's like soaked, which has happened before. Usually it works, but last time it did, I had to buy some new parts for it, so it's just kind of frustrating. That's funny as heck. YouTube stream. Boom. Live. Anyways. Yeah. Cool. Well, it looks like I'm positive $3 and some cents. We ain't gonna get anybody on the stream. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. It's funny. I got a comment on one of my other videos. I talked about why I don't trade on Robinhood anymore. And I talked about the pattern day trader rule, and someone's like, it sounds like a lot of whining and not knowing a whole lot about SEC rules. I'm like, oh man. I'm like, yeah, that would be the case, is that I didn't know about the pattern day. Actually, at the time, I had no clue that pattern day trader rule applied to everywhere across the board. On all things. So, bummer, huh? Anyways, we'll wait. We'll see if people start showing up. If not, it's cool. We'll just be kicking it with Coach. Yes. I'm waiting for the coins to load up. Morning, Coach. Remember to turn off the delay. The delay is off. The delay is off. How about that? Let me know if that works. Yesterday, so I just totally screwed up, man. I went live on my stream and I couldn't figure out what was going on with the my last stream. I was getting all pixely. I figured it out though. I figured it out. What had happened is I left my camera on autofocus, like autofocus and auto ISO, and so I kept on like glitching up because obviously it kept on trying to autofocus, which changes a bunch of the pixels that are in the background. So it was very, very, very frustrating I had no clue why. I was like, this is not normal. My camera's not supposed to be doing this, or my computer's not supposed to be doing this. This is terrible. So anyways, I went live and then I downed it. Then I changed it to, and I also forgot to change it from a 30-second delay to a 0-second delay. So, yo, it's been one of those mornings, man. It's all good though. I'll pull through. Yeah, I got a second note. You going like, huh? Interesting. It's probably because you're a super fan, man. The super sub. Slash is in the lead right now with 65,000 coin, followed by Travis with 28,000. Whoa. Let me get that out there. Boom, first flip of the day is the best. Yes. Always pays on the first. No, I don't know if it does that, but that's funny. Oh, man. Sorry about this, guys. I'm just waking up. I woke up to rain outside in my woodworking machine that I engrave stuff in. It sits outside under a canopy. It's probably not the safest, but it's the way that it has to work for now. And anyways, it was kind of wet, and sometimes it breaks when it gets wet, and then I have to fix it. I'm not looking forward to it being broken, but we'll see. My woes. Thursday woes. But hey, it's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday, and then we're out of here. And then we're out of here. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get some numbers typed in here real quick, and then I'll be here to answer questions. I'm about to update my Nightbot commands for my stream real quick. I meant to do it for so long, but I'm so forgetful. I want to add one thing about the charity week. One, remind them to like, etc. Yeah. 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 Yeah, so my commands that I use, well, I use a lot of, I have timers that are off, so I make sure to slap that like button. And then I also have, for me personally, I have a few like channel links. Yes, man, off. I can't wait for the weekend, dude. You don't even want to know, man, about my woes, man. So tomorrow night, I gotta call our internet company because apparently my desktop computer no longer connects to the LAN. No longer LAN connects at all. Yeah. So what up, Travis? Good to see you, man. So today, or yesterday, I get on and I'm trying to just, play a little Fortnite with my son. And so I turn on my desktop and it no longer connects to the internet here. But the wireless internet works fine. So the wireless internet works successfully well. It's just I can no longer plug in. So I think that that's the router, because it was working on my computers before, and then I was like, oh well, maybe it is my computer, and or like the port or whatever it is. So I went and tried another port, on the back of the router. Same exact thing. What up, Travis? Good morning, man. It's good to see you. Thanks for showing up. Did you get a notification for the stream, or was it a try to do double nothing thing, or was it just through the Discord? Yeah. So I have, like, for instance, like Baboom Unstoppable. If he goes live, then I have he's live now, and then same thing with you. And then I have Psycho if he goes live, my brother when he's live, Erica when she's live, and then I'll probably have a few other people that when they go live. Yes, the router. Okay, good. Yeah, then let me. That's like top priority, because tomorrow's stream doesn't happen without that happening. I mean, I do have a wireless card that I could throw in my computer. I think I might have room, another PCI slot for it, but if not, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. And you know that they ain't gonna be able to fix it for a couple days. Yeah, so that's what I use, and then for commands, Discord, donate, Fortnite, sub. Everyone make sure to hit and subscribe. And Coach, that's me. Hey, welcome. So yeah. Anyways, here's some like default commands that you can run through. Yeah, so just some stuff. I mean, you could do tons of stuff through here. It's crazy. It's crazy what you can do. Two full from YouTube. Awesome. Cool. At least it's going out. Yo, what up? Thanks for the like, man. Thanks. We got 3 people. We got 3 people watching up in the stream right now. That's cool, man. I'm excited about that. That's good stuff. Guys, I look forward to these streams, man. I look forward to this. It's actually, for me, it's relaxing. It's good. It's good for me. Keeps me. I feel like it keeps me a little bit sane. I think I just had like 289 on Robin. Yo, so funny, man. Oh, let me log in. I know, right? I've taken advantage of it, really, but I'm going to update it now. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta really regulate him, because he'll regulate your channel too much, I've heard. But he's cool. What the heck? 295. Alright, we're good now. This one right here. And go. Oh man, okay. SCH. Dude. How do you guys like the right on time replies? By the way, yo, 3 people watching, 3 likes. That's 100%. I'll take it. I'll take it. So this is a lot easier if you do it through the app the night before. Trust me, it is. Yo, if you're not on Discord yet, make sure you check out the Discord link. I'm pretty much try to be active as often as I can over there. So, oh man, totally went NFLD. Okay, 3574. It is good. Awesome. Thanks, Travis. Yeah, man. I didn't realize how bad the delay was until I went back and watched the stream, and I can see that getting quite annoying. Hopefully I'm able to buy some freaking stocks, man. I've been like I feel like I've just been throwing money at Robinhood and not being able to buy any stock because it just keeps on getting distributed way out, and I don't have much fluctuation. Keith, you'll get a kick out of this. Yes, please tell me. I need something to kick me up this morning. Is Slash here yet? Nah, Slash sometimes comes in the morning. He sometimes doesn't. He's not on Discord either. Or like right now. Well, he's not online Discord right now, so he might show up. He probably here. Yeah, he's not here yet. Give me a kick, man. So me and my buddy did a funny test on stream a couple months ago where we played Fortnite on Brazilian servers, right? Well, he never changed it back to That's hilarious. Yo, I didn't even realize that there was different servers for different strokes for different folks. The man has been playing Fortnite for the past with it's like a delay. Was that a delay on the stream, or was that a delay? So in the actual game. Wow. So he's been doing like pretty bad then, huh? That's so funny. Oh man. All right. That's hilarious. That still makes me laugh, man. A delay on this game. So he hasn't been able to get pretty much any kills unless the guy just basically pauses and sits. That's terrible, yo. That's so bad. He's gotta be like godlike on the North American servers, man. That's not a bad trading strategy. That's not a bad little strat right there for training, man. Finally made it to the stream, man. I'm more likely going to lurk, but I figured I would say hi and enjoy your streams a lot. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I know I've seen that you joined up on the Discord, so that's awesome, man. That's cool. Everything over there will, all my videos that I upload to my channel will get posted over there. So, but yeah, man, enjoy today I didn't really have anything that I was gonna talk about. It's been a rough morning, so for me, like putting up some brain power into, I could talk about cryptocurrency in the recent drop, but when that actually gets released, it'll be like old news. So I'll probably just find a company, give my thoughts on them, and then leave it like that. Here in a second. I'm trying to get these entered quickly. 10.98. And I got 2 more to do, so. And last one is HTS. You're welcome. Alright, cool. Same thing as yesterday. Oh man, I'm just gonna go ahead and enjoy that yawn. Here she let's go. That's for being so awesome. Collect them coins. Oh, by the way, at the end of tomorrow night, I give away half an ounce of silver for whoever has the most coin. Right now, it seems to be Slash leading with almost double of what everybody else has. I don't know how he does it, man. But he does. All right, let's see the close yesterday. The low yesterday was 14. Oh my goodness. So yesterday I was pretty close to buying it. It looks like today I'm not going to make it at all. Literally the biggest waiting game. I'm like, why can't I just buy it whenever I want? Yesterday's low is right here, 2.085. 0.085. Oh, dang it. Did I update the wrong thing? I did update the wrong thing. I updated the right thing there. 1091. I think. Dang, man. See, this is the kind of morning that I have to do. All right. 2.85. There we go. Now we're in it. Alright. Pull up here. Let me get in here. Yo, not on Saturday. What's not on Saturday? Sorry, Travis. I don't remember what I was saying. I forgot what I said. That was just like a mouth puke right there for just a second. CRTZ. Oh, CRT. Z. You're talking about a stock? Cross Timbers Royalty Trust? Alright, let me go ahead and put these purchases in there. Even though I'm not gonna get in there today. So CLM I'm gonna purchase at 14.85 today. Wow. And I don't think it's gonna drop. Yeah, of course I gotta enter. And then this guy. So this one I might actually be able to buy today. 2.03. We'll see. Oh yeah, did I say? I said. Oh yeah, maybe I didn't say no. LOL. Today is Thursday. Yeah, I give out silver later. Wait, did I say later today? Dang, man. Yeah, I give out silver on Saturday night. Half an ounce of silver on Saturday night. I don't even. That's just terrible. Coach, weird question, but do you have any favorite fonts you use that you would recommend? You could recommend. For I don't really have like a favorite. I like for me usually I like to pair. I don't know, like usually I like to use like two different fonts. I guess like when I make signs and stuff like that, usually I try to do like two different fonts, one to add maybe like a little bit more character or texture to the actual. Yeah, said Friday. Yeah, no, it's definitely Saturday. It's definitely Saturday. Yeah, yeah. There's a few interesting fonts. Let me see. Let me open it up in here real quick. Hang on a second, guys. You guys are gonna be like, "What the heck is this guy doing?" This is my work right here. This is where I work. Let me rotate that over. This was kind of interesting. Hobo SDD. A client sent one of my clients sent me. There's like one called Hobbit. I don't really care for it, but it's kind of cool. I guess if you were playing like what's that game called? Skyrim, I think. Yeah, then maybe. For me personally, usually it's like an Arial font that has no serifs on it. That's kind of cool. MV Boyle. That looks similar to the G that you got going on. Just without. It looks like your G's a little bit more boxy, but. Yeah. The one I did use for my brother's wedding. It looks interesting too. I don't know, man. There's tons of fonts out there. Tekken Pro. I kind of like that one. Just stay away from the Comic Sans. You think that the vault will like me today? It possible, man. It's possible. I don't control it. I just turn it on. So it hates me just as much as it hates the rest of you guys. When I make signs, I typically stay with some of the more flowy ones, so the cursive ones. Remachine script personal use. Oh no, there's tons, man. There's tons of fonts. And I feel like if you pick like a unique font, then you're stuck with it. I don't know, just some thought. What up, HM Productions, man? It's good to see you this morning. Guys, by the way, thanks for slapping the like. Got caps lock turned on, don't want to people think I'm yelling. So I'm gonna just hop on Finviz, see if I can find a company that maybe is a bigger company that is hitting a 52-week low. This company is up 100% today. Chicka. Comstock Holding Companies. Yo, it's red today, man. It is red today. Look at that. It is so red. See? It's red. It's red. It's red today. The market is red, which is weird that I'm positive, because usually I'm not. Do 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 do. Bang. Dividend. Oh man. Yo, that's how you make a lot of coins in the morning, man. Just get Coach to yawn. Oh man. Speedway Motorsports. Oh, these are all $1 billion. Half of these companies though I've never heard of. We'll just keep that on there. And we'll just go return on investment. Now we want current ratio, return on assets. No. Price to cash, price to free cash flow. What up? What up? What up? I just seen Slash's name and I was like, oh man, Slash is here. Yes, foreign regional banks, DB. Deutsche Bank, Schlaf. Oh no, that's Bitcoin price manipulation. Dang. Access at least $7,000 in trading retreat. Interesting. Interesting. So there's only 24. Maybe I'll just find a. Maybe I'll be able to find a big. Let me just search for market cap. Plymouth Industries REIT had a 52-week low. Wait. Oh, okay. This way. Banco Standards SA in Spain. Foreign Money Bank Center. Life Insurance. ING Group NV. I'm looking for the first United States company. LG Display Co. Switch. Sanderson Farms. Here, the corporation. Alright, what the heck is Switch, man? I've never heard of Switch before. Announced an investigation on behalf of Switch. 3 upcoming stocks that could be huge. Let's see what Switch is. SWCH. Switch engages in provision of technology infrastructure. That gives me a whole lot about what they do. The Switch. I want the Switch company. Which section of the market we should have in our portfolio? Do you mean like technology? You mean like an industry or a sector? Yeah. Conglomerates, basic materials, financial, healthcare. Or are you talking industry? Industry is a little bit different than sector. But I think you're specifically talking about technology, services, basic materials, healthcare, consumer goods, financials, industrial goods, utilities. So, I mean, honestly, if you own an ETF, you're probably exposed into every single one of these to begin with. But for me personally, I guess I don't really care as far as like a sector goes, because I'm looking like, especially on Robinhood, I'm doing just mostly individual stocks. At the IPO. I would be interested to look at their financials. So, oh man, I forgot what I was gonna say now. So yeah, as far as like exposing yourself to a sector, I think I don't know, man. All these companies on here are all huge companies anyway, so these are the huge, big companies. Like J&J, Apple, JP Morgan, Google, Amazon. For me, it's hard to say, like, is there one specific sector that you should put in there? I think probably basic materials, maybe. That's like oil, gas, stuff like that. Most people, I don't think, are exposed to anything to that. Agriculture and special, oil and gas. Here's some gold. Gold is doing good. So I would say like some oil, gas, maybe some energy company. My wife's been investing a little bit into hey, gotta head out, coach. Yeah, for sure. See you later. Gestures, good seeing you, man. And I'll keep you updated on the internet situation here to let you know about tomorrow night, because I won't be able to do it on my laptop. So we'll see. Well, what did I say? I said energy companies, so utilities also. Industrial goods. Cigarettes. Consumer goods, I think, is also another good one. Yeah. drugstores, special eateries. That's pretty cool how it gives you like a real interesting account. Airlines are doing good. Yeah, if I don't catch you in my stream tomorrow, I'll catch you tomorrow for the co-stream. Yeah, exactly, 100%. There we go. Wow, that's a pretty intense website if that's what their facility actually looks like. Thermal separate compartment in facility. Powering the future of the connected world. World's best priced co-location. How can Switch build the highest rated data centers in the world and still beat our competitors' pricing 100% of the time? It's simple. Rob Roy designed a patent and manufactured 8% of his data center models, completely eliminating 60% of the markup inherent with building data centers. Switch is a global technology infrastructure company whose core business is the design, construction, and operation of ultra-advanced data centers, enabling the most powerful technology ecosystem on the planet. Wow. Yo, that is their facility right there. Switch Grand Rapids. Alright. Yo, I'm down to look at some photos. Wow, that's huge. That looks CGI right there. That's definitely CGI. That's CGI too. This not CGI. Security! Somebody call security! CGI right there. That one looks pretty real. That looks pretty real right there. That's definitely CGI'd. You don't get a facility. You don't get grass that looks that green every day. Or if it's fake grass, still, man. They're really good at branding themselves with the red and white. Oh my goodness. Everybody. Motivated by innovation driven. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Look at those chairs, man. Those are sweet, some sweet chairs. I want to just invest into them for those sweet chairs. Maybe they'll send me one. Those are pretty cool looking chairs. Look at that desk, man. That's pretty cool too. It's like a gamer's haven right here. All the lights, everything's so cool. The grass is nice. Yo, oh no, I'm looking at a picture of this company. Nevada Smart Research and Development. Let's go see if they make any money. Yo, look at those desks, man. What the heck is going on with those tables back there? You guys see those tables? Oh, I can't zoom in. I can't zoom in, but look at those tables back there. It's like a rolling table, man, where 4 people just sit around. That's so cool. These chairs look like Spider-Man. And look at those chairs. Huh. They've got good taste in furniture. If nothing else, they at least got good taste in furniture. That's a pretty cool little room too. I told my wife when we get an office, we're gonna have a nap room. Everybody. Just more blue, man. Whoa, what is that? They have like all these places for people to sit down, but I see nobody sitting in them chairs. What does that mean? What's that mean to me? I don't know. Yo, they really like these. They really like taking pictures of these things. Probably like AC units or something like that. They're a data center. It looks like a company that develops and operates SuperNap data center. Which I guess we got to find out what SuperNap is. Provides colocation, telecommunications, cloud services, and content ecosystem. I mean, look at their facility, man. Las Vegas, Nevada, out in the middle of nowhere. All right, let me get out of this one and get back to the. Nah, there's no way I'm going back through all those photos again. Greenpeace, data centers, design, patent book, prime locations. They got one in SuperNap. What's SuperNap? I think this is probably something that was started in Thailand, and then parent organization switch. SuperNap International. Here we go. SuperNap International develops the most advanced data centers based on industry-leading tier IV gold research rated switch Las Vegas multi-tenant correlation data center in the United States. All right. Executive team. Cool. All right. Let's just go look at them. There's only one way to go. What is it? SWCH. What is it? Like the cloud? Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah, the cloud. This is what it seems like. Yeah. Their price right now is $12.03 per share. 52-week low. Continues to drop. They had their IPO October 1st, 2017. So less than a year ago. They went from $20 down to $12. Looks similar to Snapchat. Maybe they partner with Snapchat. They do make money. I was hoping that they didn't make money. That way I could say no. Yo, look at the total. Why the heck do they have so much cash just sitting there? About a 1 to 2 to 1 ratio for stocks to equities. That's not too bad. That's the way most people. Most companies borrow debt. Cash flow dropped a little bit this year. They took an income loss this year too. They've been making money by selling their stock. Looks like they've been selling it the last 2 years. They took on a little bit of borrowing too. Interesting. They beat their target earnings fourth quarter 2017. When's their next earnings call? Oh, they just had it. They missed it. That's why. That's why there was a sudden drop. Because they probably had it right here. 55% analyst. Data center design. The world's best data center design. Rob Roy. Heat. What is this? Watt density modular design. Switch living data center. An autonomous building management system that ensures data center efficiency. Hot ISIL containment rows. Switch black iron forest. What is this? Switch shield. Also, it has like a roof and then it has another roof underneath it. That's cool. That's like insulation right there. Good morning, Noti gang. What up, Ja? Good to see you, man. Wall penetrating hair vac units. View Rob Roy's 500 issues and patent pending claims. Bungie.
Don't try this yourself. It's extremely dangerous.
Yo, what up, Slash? What's good, man? I'm just looking at this company Switch right now. They had their 52-week low. They had their IPO in October. It looks like a similar company as far as their chart goes. It looks like a similar company to Snapchat. Went from $20.84 on their IPO down all the way to $12.01. So maybe they're a direct partner with Snapchat. That would be pretty funny. We'll go here. They're now 1.16% today. They announced their fourth quarter results on first quarter. Sorry about that. Like 2 months ago. Statement of changes in beneficial ownership. Report of proposed sale of securities. So probably dropped because they're Intel Capital Corporation. I think that's Intel. Intel Capital. So Intel's buying. How much did they buy? Number of shares, 3 million shares. That's probably why there's been a drop, because they probably got at a certain price. So everybody's just adjusting to that price right now. That's cool with me. Statement of changes in beneficial ownership. Name and address of reporting person. Issuer's name and ticker symbol. Reporting relationship 10. Oh, so all it's saying is that he'll be 10% owner. So he's just the majority owner. That's all I'm saying. Every day he's going to be an owner, or is. Here we go. The annual report was in 2002. Maybe they spent too much money developing buildings within buildings. Nah, what I think it is they got a pretty building, man. It's pretty. Pretty buildings always just, I just love pretty buildings. Alright. Operate 3 primary locations called primes. Our competitive strength. Proposed, built, highly resilient patent solutions. Looking forward statements. Yeah, man. Just looking over this thing. Our solution technology. Yo, and they got pictures, man. They got pictures. Yes. I love pictures. The core campus. The Citadel campus. The Pyramid campus. Yo, so the Keep campus is under development in Atlanta, Georgia. We began developing in June 2017 and began construction in the 4th quarter of 2017 with data center space currently planned to be available 2019. So obviously they're taking on more risks because they're developing a new campus. Wow, that's pretty quick connectivity. In addition to our prime, SuperNet International has deployed facilities in Italy and Thailand. Visibility into their future. Low customer acquisition costs. Our ecosystem attracts customers. This is natural self-reinforcement results in less time and money spent on acquiring customers. Customer loyalty. Our ecosystem helps avoid a strong customer value proposition, which in turn creates customer loyalty. We believe loyalty is evident by our low annual churn rate, which averaged 0.9% over the 3 years ended December 17th. Additionally, for the year end December 17th, approximately 50% of revenue was derived from parties that had been our customers for more than 5 years. Moreover, our customers regularly expand their deployments within our facility. For example, approximately 84% of the increase in revenue from year was attributed to growth from existing customers, while remaining 16% to new customers. Okay. Our customers. This is what I want. Our customer base is meaningful, diversified across industries, including approximately 24% in the cloud, IT and software, 18% in digital media and entertainment, 18% retail consumer goods, 10% financials, and 10% telecommunications as of December 31st, 2017. In each of these industries, we have marquee customers who have grown with us over time. We believe that we have significant opportunities to both grow penetration of existing customers as well as attract new customers. For the year ended 2000, our top 10 customers accounted for approximately 38.5% and 38.4% revenue respectively, and only one customer accounted for more than 10% of revenue during each period. Okay. Good for them. Greater brand recognition, longer operating history, stronger marketing, technical and financial resources, and access to less expensive power than we do. As a result, some of our competitors may be able to. Trump called off the summit. Is that why the market is down? Yo. 30 minutes ago and the market was chugging. And then did I code right too? I'm sure, man. I'm sure that the market is just like, oh my. Nah, I'm still paused. That's because I got a lot of gold, man. Gold's carrying me right now. This thing keeps on going up, yo. From 32 to 35.69 in the last like 5 days. What the heck has happened with that one? 41% in the last 3 months. It's crazy, man. Yeah, I mean the market's definitely red. I can tell you that. I can just look at it and see. WFC is down a while. Wells Fargo, man. Who wants Wells Fargo? GE's the only positive. After their CEO said, we're not going to turn any profit. Interesting. I'd have to look more into this company, but I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to do a review on them. What's the worst that could happen? Bonds are up too. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know what happened with the market. I like hardly ever pay attention to the news, but I probably should pay a little bit more attention to the news. Trump cancels summit with North Korea. Wall Street drops after Trump summit cancels. There you go. Like, why would that? I mean, I don't know, man. Why is that? U.S. stocks dropped on Thursday after President Donald Trump canceled a planned summit in North Korea, while a slide in oil price and bank stocks also waited. Trump said he canceled a summit 12 based on a tremendous anger and open hostility in Kim's recent statement. This move came after North Korea media reported earlier that the country had blown up tunnels at its nuclear test site, which had raised the possibility of the summit. Trump on Wednesday ordered a national security probe into car and truck imports that could lead to new tariffs, with China calling the move an abuse of the clause and saying it would defend its interests. Cool, so all they do is just put in here that the U.S. stocks dropped, and then Trump cancels the summit. That's it. And then here's the search keywords. North Korea blow up tunnel site. National security probe. Like, why does China get into this? And adds tariff fears. Oh, okay. And then here you go. These ones are down. These ones are down. These ones are down. We gotta get that. We gotta get those tags in there, man. BND is up 0.2%. That's good for total market. That's good. And a rebound, man. Oh, I'm sorry that you guys get to hear that. Put them on here. What'd you guys think of Alaskan Air, man? Switch. SWCH. Start putting these numbers, man. Yo. That's why I don't think that we've fully like corrected, or I don't think that we've fully corrected yet, man. Just saying. Operating income. 9127. All right, and let's go ahead and get their capital employed put in here real quick. One, 4, 3, 4, 7, 5, 9. Excess cash. They had a lot of excess cash this year. They got a lot of debt that they're looking to pay off of. Oh, camera went out. I'll be right back. Yo, what's up? So it says total current liability is only 65,000, but yet you got short-term, current, long-term. What the heck? I'm so confused by this. All right, we'll just go 65285. So they did 8.16% last year return on capital employed. The year before that, 21015. This year they didn't have as much cash on hand, so. They did 6.79% last year, so they're not growing the way that I would like to see them grow. If that makes sense. I'd like to see them have like 20s at least. $14,192. And then 52184. So they did 13.69% 3 years ago. I don't know. That's all right. I just feel like if you're not beating 11-12%, then why would I invest my money with you when I can invest it into the S&P 500 and do better? Always a thought of mine. I slapped a like. Yes, please. Thanks for slapping. Thanks for slapping. As long as they plan for increasing fuel price, I think it will affect all airlines. Exactly, yeah. I'm not selling. I think people need an excuse to sell, like people use holidays as an excuse to drink alcohol. Reminder, they just bought another airline. Exactly, yeah. That's what I'm saying. And I'm sure the integration process has been consuming a lot of their funds. So, yeah, no, definitely. I think that people are always looking for a reason to sell. That's the way that I look at it. Hey, market's red, might as well sell, right? No, that's not the way to do it. Come on, guys. That's why you make sure your assets are properly protected. All right, now we're going to cash flow. Alrighty. Cash flow from operating activities minus capital expenditures. They had a huge amount of capital expenditures this year. So the return on capital employed was, well, nil. Yeah, that would make sense too. Because what they made in cash flow and what they spent in capital, they spent about, yep. Okay. Let me finish this part right here. I'm pretty sure that every single year is going to be like this. Minus 287. Equals 129 281 000 minus 196 10113. So they're doing negatives every single year as far as return on capital, free cash flow, return on capital employed. So this is not a company that I would look into probably buying, at least right now. Just based upon those two numbers right there, it wouldn't even been considered good in the past. And you can't calculate market cap over free cash flow with a negative number, because you get a negative ratio, and the ratio needs to be positive. And when you got a negative free cash flow, can't get a positive number, man. Negative divided by positive always equals a negative. So can you look at Exxon and Shell? Yeah, man. I'm sure that they're just huge companies doing what they do best, making money. This one is 101. Exxon Mobil. I always spell Exxon wrong. I think it's 2. So they had a huge jump in Oh, last year they just got hurt, man. Last year they got crushed on operating income. That's because they had their sales drop, gross profit drop by quite a bit. It looks like their cost of revenue decreased, but also their total revenue decreased about the same. That's kind of interesting. How do you lose $12 billion in operating income in 1 year? They've got so many assets. Look at that. They've got $348 billion in total assets. with no intangibles, man. They've got so much in plant and property equipment. It's ridiculous. This is oils of just a freaking cash cow, man. These companies rake in so much. Look at. Oh, they don't have any capital surplus, huh? That's it from the past year, retained earnings. Net income. This company netted $19 billion last year. Total cash flow from operating activities. It's about where it was in 2015. So I don't know why there was a drop. Still here. Right here probably. Change in liabilities. Yo, they had so many capital expenditures in 2015. Whew. They're buying back their stock, it looks like. That means they must feel like it's lower. Well, they weren't buying as much as they were in 2015. I don't know, man. This is gonna be a huge gas company. Like, I don't know how, if their price is a good price to buy right now. Exactly. Yeah, they'll probably do really good this year because of increasing oil prices. That's what I think too, man. There's a company. I think it's this one, FBP. No, it's called PBR. This company from Brazil, man. They in 2015 they were operating not, but now look at how much more they're operating, man. Look at their stock price. This is a gas company. This is Brazil's gas company. So if you look at, it was in 2015, 2016, it was $3 a share, man. Today it's $13.41. Yesterday, a few days ago, it was at like $15.11. This is crazy, man. Yeah, oil. Like, for me, I don't know, it's a huge company. I think that if you just put your money there, it's probably going to be pretty safe. It'll probably grow. I don't see Exxon or Shell going anywhere soon. And I think that as long as they continue to look into other areas, other alternative fuels, like for instance maybe hydrogen or something to do with electricity, they'll be fine, man. Oil is a freaking cash cow though. So ExxonMobil, this one's called a PBR. It's called Petrobras, Petróleo Brasileiro SA. But it's pretty risky. It's a smaller company still. Well, I think it was a smaller company at the time. It was a small cap company, but maybe not so much anymore with the share price. Breaking news: Trump cancels. I'm gonna try to get some of that clout. Let me do something real quick. Go here. Yo, so I'm thinking I'll just do like the top story, man. The top story. Oh no, that's not where I wanted to go. Last stream. This one right here. Trump cancels summit. Cancels summit with North Korea. North Korea. There we go. Watch the views start to roll in. Yeah, exactly. They're dependent on commodity. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, long term. But Exion and Shell, which is better? Oh, Exion or Shell? Okay. For sure. Yes, yes. Welcome. If you're just joining the stream because of the title, thank you for being here. Yeah, let me go ahead and pull up Exxon again then. Let me go ahead and pull up Shell. Oh, do you know Shell's ticker? Oh man, totally meant to hit an S there. Shell gas. I don't know their ticker, man. I thought it was just Shell. Shell RDS.A. RDS.A. There we go. Oh my goodness. Here we go. There we go. Come on. I mean, in the past, these people were losing money in 2015. Exxon was still making money. So, I mean, now they keep on beating earnings, but I don't like Shell, man. Their gas is too expensive. I don't really care for Exxon either. Their gas is pretty expensive. Also, they have about the same amount of total assets. This one has 400 billion, and this one has 348 billion. They have about the same amount of liabilities to equity ratio, so nothing different. It pretty much looks almost exactly the same except for that one. Pretty much make about the same exact kind of money. They probably actually help us out. Alright, just moving that one over and then putting that one there. So this is Exxon, Shell. Net income. These people make more money. Exxon makes more money, but they have less in assets. So just a thought. They make a little bit more from cash flow. Looks like they're making about the same money. Like, it's not really much difference. They invested a ton of more money. That makes me think. These people have cash left over where these people don't. Yeah. No, I guess there's not really any telltale signs between the two. Like I wouldn't say like for instance like PayPal and Square, like it's, you know, when you see something like that. But there's not really much difference, I would say. Without like reading, you would. I think that both of them are doing. Oh man, that was the yawn of a lifetime. For the like too, man. Thanks for slapping the like. Anyways, guys, yeah. So that's. They're both in the same industry. For me, I don't really care much about gas, oil. I think I hold a little bit of a company called SCLA that does. I think that they utilize sand to like push out the oil or something like that in the ground. I'd have to look over exactly what they do again because I honestly don't understand it all too much. But as far as these people go, they rely heavily upon the price of oil. So if the price of oil drops, like we've seen in probably 2015, 2016 a little bit, they don't make money. They make less money. If it doesn't drop, then they make more money. If it rises, they make a lot more money. So they really rely solely a lot on commodities, like Slash was saying. So and eventually there's gonna be no oil. Who knows when that's gonna be? No one. I don't know if we know. People have been trying to speculate, but they keep on finding more. No, they just keep on diluting it. Let's be honest. No. So yeah, I think that like multi-generation, multi-generation, maybe like a hold for a lifetime would be all right. But if you're looking for like hundreds of years, no way. Maybe even like I would say maybe you may get away with like 10 years. But again, they're gonna have to change. These companies are gonna have to change once oil is no longer available. So where are they gonna go? What's the next place? And I would try to figure that out. Also, yeah. Cool. Alright, well, like I promised, I will be call. Yesterday, you know what? I feel so bad. I said I was gonna call. I said that I was gonna call M1 Finance. Squeezing oil out of. Yeah, they're gonna do something, man. They're gonna figure out how to keep that gold mine going. So I don't know. I'm looking. Honestly, for me, I'm looking at. Well, I do own some hydrogen stocks. That's through my wife's M1 account, though. Wringing the earth dry. Yes, exactly. So we'll see. I want to look into sustainability on hydrogen, and then also like what company would be the best. So there's a few companies that I'm looking at right now, about 4 or 5 for hydrogen. I just gotta look into their 10Ks and that kind of stuff. just, you know, a lot of time goes into reading, and it's like, wow, why can't this be quicker? Why can't they just have all this information at one spot? Well, they do have it in one spot, like all the information I need. Why can't I just pull it out? But I guess half of it, 90% is how you interpret the data. 10% is the data itself, right? Someone sees a negative operations income and they think, oh, this company's great. I see a company that's not operating and I say, that's a terrible investment. 90% how you interpret it. Stocks rising, you throw all the channels, technical analysis, put it on there. This company's going to do this. Maybe you interpreted the data wrong. I don't know. Just some ideas. Yo, yes. Cool. Well, guys, it has been about an hour and 30 minutes on the stream, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it right there for right now. This morning's been a little bit rough, so sorry for the. I apologize for the low energy on the feed. I try to bring it a little bit higher energy than I usually do, but I know the last couple of days have been rough for me. My energy levels have been a little bit low. I don't know why. That's weird. That's been happening, but yeah. I would say this though, Travis. Don't be scared, man. Don't be scared to invest though. Typically, what I try to do is when I look at a company, usually I try to look at like why this company won't do good. What are the risk factors? And actually, I wonder if I still got that 10K pulled up from Switch. If I got that 10K pulled up from Switch, I'll show you real quick. So, if you go to their 10Ks, so this is a 10. This is obviously Switch's 10K right here, but they got this thing called risk factors right here. And this is on any company. And basically what it does, oh, let me zoom out a little bit. Sometimes I zoom in way too much. So what they, let me get back up to the top again and go back to risk factors. What they do on here on the 10K is they go through and list basically every single risk factor that they can imagine would affect their business quite a bit. So I would just go through and read those on both those companies and see kind of what you're getting yourself into as far as risk goes, and that way you can make a better decision. That's what I like to do. This is one of my favorite parts, is reading their risk related to the business. Because it tells you like what first of all what can affect their bottom dollar and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's a great place to I think to know what you're getting yourself into before you go investing in a company. I wouldn't use it as like, don't let it deter you though, because every business has risk. That's the way that businesses are. They're risky. They're investments. Take a break. Yeah, man, I know I need to take a break. I need to go on a vacation. Not yet though. Not yet. Soon, but not yet. Going on a vacation of a lifetime. But yeah, that's a good place to go. That way you know, if like for instance, if it's like maybe they talk about in here maybe oil wells drying up or something like that. I don't know. But for instance, like this company, like how they were talking about companies' credit, other companies' credit. For instance, rising interest rates would affect that other company's credits, being able to get loans and all that kind of stuff. So that's something. So when you hear like, oh, rising interest rates, you're like, oh, well, that's a risk factor. I know that that's a risk factor for this company, so that's going to affect the price a little bit. But is it going to throw them out of business or make them less valuable? Maybe for a period of time, but maybe they're also growing still, and that didn't affect their growth as much. So, yeah, good stuff. So, yeah, as a new investor, a lot to learn. Yeah, I mean, even me, man, I've only been doing it for a little while, and I still learn new stuff every single day. I don't let the news, like, the news is fun to talk about. Don't get me wrong, the news is fun to talk about, but it's not important to me. Like, I'm like, okay, Trump cancels going to China. Like, what does that mean? President Trump cancels going to China. What is that? What's that really matter in the grand scheme of things? Probably nothing, really. You know what I mean? Oh man, sorry for that. So yeah, I learn some new stuff every single day, man. Investing. I just don't let the news affect you all that much. It's hard, man. It's hard to remain unemotional on a live stream where you need to become more emotional and excited. Yeah. Yeah, too many people look at the news to make the trades. It's like Trump could say that today. President Trump could say that today, and then tomorrow say, "Nah, we're just postponing it. After Kim Jong-un getting back to me, we're gonna go ahead and postpone that meeting." I told him I wanted to cancel it because of like how he was treating us. He said that he was gonna treat us better, so we got it back up and running. And it's like, okay, cool. So like, what happened with that? Like what? So now I sold at a loss, and then I bought at a high because now the market already came back, so it readjusted, and next thing you know, I gotta wait until more news comes out to make trades. It's a slippery slope when you trade in news, because the big firms, NBC, those companies, the news companies, they had to write the articles before the mass population knew about them, right? So you don't think that Goldman Sachs and these big brokerage firms, Fidelity, these big investment firms, you don't think that they knew about this before it was released this morning? Oh no, they definitely knew. They knew 6:30 this morning, or whatever, when the market opened, that was going to happen. The mass population didn't know until it was released through the mass media outlets. So trading on news is hard because you're trading against the mass population and not trading against the investment firms, because they already got their positions basically. At least that's what I think, because when you got that much money, like, you know, and news is that valuable, you got companies that drop like 1-2% off of bad news like that. Heck yeah, man. You got Snapchat that has a bad earnings call. They knew before the mass media knew that it was going to be bad. I don't know. Anyways, guys, it has been yo, what up, Ansh? It's good to see you, man. I'm actually about to peace out, but it's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for leaving. Thanks for dropping a like, by the way. A lot of stuff I covered today. A little bit slower style stream. More relaxed, I guess, would be the word. But yeah. Good stuff, man. Good stuff today. We'll see how the market continues to do. And like I said, I'll be on Discord before it's going to the moon. That's because I think a lot of people are pumping it, man. Well, 1%, 2%. I don't know why people like Ford, man. Whatever, so. Yes. You've watched the stream for 1 hour. Congratulations, Ansh. A lot of people own Ford too. Yeah. So I'll be on Discord if you guys want to chat it up. Obviously throughout the day. I got a video that will be coming out tonight. I still have to record it. Usually I record them the day before and edit them the day before, but that didn't happen yesterday. Had busy with creating other stuff, so I feel like I'm playing catch up as if I was behind on homework or something like that. I want to invest a little into Ripple. Okay. Go for it. It's crypto, man. Oh wow, crypto's back. Crypto's returning back. No, there's no way. That's just. Oh yeah, well I guess it is for a little bit, yeah. Yo, if you want to, man. I don't know the place to to buy and sell Ripple. Sorry. Ford is going under, right? I don't know, man. Car industry is weird. They just. I've been hearing since about like 2010 that the car industry was terrible. That it's been doing bad. So I think that was because of their investments in 2008. Every company was doing bad because companies, again, in turn invest their money back into the market, which is smart. But when you have a decrease like that in 2008, then you don't have any more. Then you don't have as much assets when you're at so. I'm sure that they'll stick around for a little bit. I haven't looked into Ford, so I wouldn't know much. My brother works for Ford though. So we'll see. We'll see. Right. We shall see. We shall see where Ford is going. That IPR is gonna break 36 bucks. That's crazy. Anyways, guys, it has been real. I'm gonna go ahead and take off, hang out with the fam for a little bit before they take off with their day. Hopefully get some more stuff done around here. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Feel free to hit me up on the Discord. I'll be there. And I might be in the chat for a little bit. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you all tomorrow night where I join Gestures on Fortnite. Hopefully I can get the internet thing figured out because I feel like problems, man. I got a lot of phone calls to make today. A lot of phone calls. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all tomorrow night. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it.